raiding and pillaging. Not here. Scratching my thigh.
Hey, what? If I know Björnged,
Done for now. So slow.
6 times before we attack.
Peter, stay with me! Die! Die! Tight! Leave no breathing space!
Your end!
God curse you! Together, all right? You're mine! No!
Stop chasing its tail! Nothing else, friend! No chance!
To battle!
No glory for you men! Bleed!
This is on such cowardice. Give up, you shit! Help! Wait! Help!
Oh, thank you. So kind. Vigilance pays. You're finished.
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Ruth's men should arrive.
Wah! Wah! Fluga! Fluga!
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. The clan you...
Who called for me? Was it...
Why would I call you now? After 5 happy years away from...
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the...
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the... I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the...
I accept. I accept. A fight...
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
By Thor!
The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Set.
I'm ready!
Now the Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Louis commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Go! Now! Run for the bridge!
Go! Go! You pay the blood price!
I'm going!
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
I thought he fought well, raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Oswald may have survived. Rued as well.
It's possible.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, all the... Elmenham will not recover. None of us will.
What's the meaning of this?
We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia.
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
These storm clouds of despair will not solve anything, Finir. We need action.
What action?
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front. Sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a fiat, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elbert, Dane.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid...
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join...
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight...
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north...
Ride with me, Finir. Let's...
With any hope, Theodort remains until...
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's... If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Farmers must have more than this. What did you expect, brother?
Theobald, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
So no time's to waste what the Lord has given us.
What about you? There's so little.
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Calm, my friend. We will rebel. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald was a friend and ally, Reeve. He fought beside me, and I by him.
And look where that got him.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Following...
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task...
You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
Have you seen Mother? Oh, blessed. Your mother? Oh,
More sail! Festive. Bring them down!
You coward! Die, die, die!
signal victory. The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn...
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon. To the Swan Road. Run up the stairs! Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theoborn has spread. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand
Theodward's
ready.
Reeve is with us. His men...
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this... It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane, united in common...
A pity he's not here to...
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the back...
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's your longship. Is she ready?
She awaits her own special They need your words, Eivor.
This land you call home is on the verge of ruin. Burned and pillaged by Rued, but today we will reclaim her. Today...
For East Anglia.
For East Anglia.
Now is the time. Today we rid East...
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theoborn has spread like wildfire. You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to...
Dreams. Life. It may be they are one and... Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. Light and waters wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued shit stains will see us coming.
We've been spotted!
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Odin's hell! The sword maidens take them swiftly. Harden yourselves, men!
Twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me! You must stop! Silence, fool! So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filth. This swine is your prize! Come and get him!
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald.
thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These argers?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood.
Another screeching skull. This man must die for the damage he has wrought.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king and
Does Eivor bow to kings?
to defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing?
He deserves death, Oswald. That is a...
Eivor, please. Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at...
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
It's finished! To the ship! Raise the...
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane, we fought...
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most, even if that makes us...
When you are crowned king, the laws of this land will be...
All this is...
But you are not asleep.
Well fought! Well fought! The boat...
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in...
Look around you. A happy occasion.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul.
Come then. We have...
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. But some men...
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my...
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now,
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Victory was hard won. We did it. Rued's clan is blown to ash.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
The wedding is soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast... Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned. And now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry.
Do I? Because I'm nervous.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the front.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire.
I lost my way some time ago. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on... Whether or not I find it, only time will tell.
Eivor! Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong.
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever.
Even after draining so much meat?
Keep your eyes open.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Ivor. Let's have... Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required.
A metal not...
To Odin, and
And the new king... Not bad, Wolf Kiss.
a fool's way.
A challenge no...
I will drink you and...
Confident, are you? And we'll make it interesting.
I accept.
Skull. Is that what you say?
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
You're going to start. This ale is strong.
But I am stronger now.
Fine.
The boar represents for...
As does Freyr.
You impress me, Eivor. You're back. Yet I wonder... Is there...
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of...
Hey, hey.
Be plain about it, Stiff Spear. You want to
That I do. Will you follow me?
A good plow sword is...
Gods. That's worth a verse or two in some...
I will too.
The sagas are never the... This night remains glorious.
Footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the moves of Elmenhar.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wish.
you can let them go. Sail to a...
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you?
Come on, let's get you...
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one lost glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy...
And have you had enough fun?
I am ready to hear you.
Good. Come, come. Friends, honored guests. We've pushed through, but it is not conflict that binds us. May we always favor compassion, even when our... So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown, and for my fellow Christians. May we continue standing as examples of... I see East Anglia's future right here, right now.
Still a bit soft on insults.
And to Eivor, without whom...
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan.
Would you have any words of wisdom?
I am not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph.
Under his protection, under his guidance.
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember? Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald.
Thanks to you.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You're the right man for the throne, and they'll...
Thank you, Eivor.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the...
I will. Consider East Ang...
There will be a day.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the fest...
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is...
I was a crumbling man, Eivor, before. But now, my heart burns bright.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news. You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me.
Yes.
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away.
No.
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Anyhow, you probably...
I would like to...
Nothing else I can do.
Please, Rada, tell us another. Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good days.
It's a good day for fishing.
This one begins. You're just in time for new stock.
What have you got for...
Can't have too many. This was a smart purchase. Perfection. And I mean that. This would suit you, I think. Nothing else?
May I see?
Always a pleasure. Until next time, Eivor. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away, a place of mist.
What have you got for...
Done for now.
I'm up.
Now. Begins a long time ago at a desert.
Hello there, Eivor.
I don't know how to draw.
Tove.
Eivor, it's Sven.
Tove.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and when I went to collect him, he was in his bed.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant. When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have Sven was... And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if not... They don't know...
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken.
That must have been punishing.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. This was the fate woven. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft.
He was the most skilled art.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know that you're valued.
Good to see you, darling. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald...
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time...
Yes, I had heard. The poor man.
I think we all wish that.
Come to me. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
I want to see the alarm. Hytham asked that I traveled to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest...
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good.
I should go.
Davies, gib das wieder sagt.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
The Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow!
Avgus wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgus wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Nah, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull cap, Stow.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own foe!
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give...
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food. Right then. You've some dealings with Governor...
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my raven.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's West...
Shire Reeve is not a name that writes...
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name.
It's good to meet you, Reeve Stowe. London sits on...
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the Governor to boot. We do our best...
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth...
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger... And what can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke is an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season.
Wait.
Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No, no, no!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question, isn't it?
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botelson, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut-bucket cold...
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my...
Stowe's never been a good judge of...
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of...
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers...
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of free such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear. Mistress. Sorry. Mistress.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood so we paint the city's faded bricks. No.
Can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many...
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the... I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple.
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't...
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should...
I can't leave him like this.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for...
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Show me.
gentle if they spot me.
We're good in the Badlands.
Peter!
Dear welfare. His est was well gefunken, aqua me brook.
If I find one crack, that's...
I have a friend who needs that little Roman man you have. Octavian.
I have a guess who your friend is. And no, Osbert cannot have his grease...
Osbert?
Oh, that is delicious. Yes, Osbert. A name fit.
I'll give you the...
Oh, that is... Thank...
I'll have to take this back to Osbert. Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
They will attack on sight here.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix...
Looks less like a meal for
Eivor, you bring good...
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society.
Order of the Ancients.
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to... In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow...
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything...
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His...
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks. So...
The arrow has orders from the compass to...
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for fraud.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately. But not some of the missing we find again, in several places. Cut to pieces.
Good lord,
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd...
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands? We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit... Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's enough...
It could be the leech.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New co...
How many bodies is...
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner.